Hi everybody, it's Babaloo, and today I'm giving you guys my top 10 favorite video games that I never finished. So yeah, this isn't my top 10 favorite video games of all time, these are just my top 10 favorite games that I never finished for one reason or the other. So let's get to it. Number 10. Starting off, we have Assassin's Creed 2. Now I want to start by first off saying that I know this game came out quite a while ago, but I played it for the first time like a year ago, and I really enjoyed it. I had basically heard that Assassin's Creed 2 was the best one out of the series, so I wanted to try it, and I totally agree. It is really fun, even though I'd rather play Shadow of Mordor, but that's just a personal preference. Assassin's Creed 2 is a really fun game, and of course you can't forget about Ezio's catchphrase, "It's me, Ezio!" No, wait. Not all Italian people talk like that. Maybe that's why I get such bad service at Olive Garden. Number 9. Bioshock Infinite. This is another series that I never played the previous games on. I just heard that Bioshock Infinite was a really fun game, so I picked it up. And again, it was really good. The only thing is, I suck at first-person shooters. Really bad. So the game was a bit difficult, but it was still really fun. It had a really great story, and even though I didn't play all the way to the end, thanks to the internet, I know how it ends. It's pretty cool. And one of the greatest things about this game, you can shoot crows from your hands. Who doesn't want to do that? Number 8. And now we have Dragon's Dogma. It's kind of an obscure game. I know it wasn't exactly really popular, but I just happened to find it in a game store one day, decided to try it out, and it's really good. And some of my favorite games are fantasy RPGs, and this one fits the bill, so of course I loved it. Although it does share a similar plot to the movie Dragonheart with Dennis Quaid and Sean Connery. Look to the stars, boy. That was Sean Connery. Number 7. Super Mario Galaxy! Everybody loved this game. This is one of the best 3D platformers out there, and everybody knows it. The good people at Nintendo had to try and find a new way to represent their lead character, but still keep it, Mario-esque. So they sent him to space! I mean, yeah, where else would you send him? He's conquered every place else. But again, of course, it's still Mario, so Peach gets kidnapped, Bowser's the bad guy, yada yada, go around, do stuff. But this time, it's in space, and there's a new character, Rosalina. She's cool, except in Mario Kart. I don't like her in Mario Kart. Number 6. This guy! Oh, wait. This guy! Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I don't know why I chose to show you guys that one. I do own all the games on this list, but I guess just because it was small, I decided to show it. Anyways, so I remember back in the day when Golden Sun first came out, everybody was talking about how great it was. They were saying, oh, it's the funnest game for the Game Boy Advance, and I wanted to get in on this action. So I went home, talked to my mom, and she got me Golden Sun. Kind of. What she actually got me was the sequel, Golden Sun: The Lost Age. And while I was a little disappointed I didn't get to play the original one, in the end I didn't really care, because this was really fun. And I mean, really, the only difference is a slightly different story and slightly different characters. It's still turn-based battles, using elements to fight, and using Dijin. I call them Dijin, I don't really care what they're actually called. Number 5. Deadpool. Now for any of you people out there who watch my top 10 favorite comic book characters, you know that Deadpool is one of my favorites. And this game does him so much justice. It is so Deadpool. It's awesome. That being said, if you don't like Deadpool, you probably won't like this game. It's basically just a button masher with a little bit of strategy in it, but not too much, because I mean it's Deadpool. You basically just go in and destroy everything. And so long as they make the Deadpool movie like the game, I'll be happy. Number 4. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Now I know what you're thinking. How could you have not finished Oblivion? I'll tell you why. I didn't actually discover this game until about a month before Skyrim came out, so I played this one until Skyrim came out and then basically just sat on my shelf. I did go back and try to play it again, but I mean, come on. After playing Skyrim and then going back to that, it just wasn't the same. And as I said before, I love fantasy RPGs, and this was the first game that I found that gave me everything I wanted. And by that statement, you can guess that I didn't play any of the earlier Elder Scrolls. I still plan one day going back and completing it, but who'll be kidding? I'll probably just play Skyrim. Number 3. Red Dead Redemption. Why wouldn't you like this game? It's Grand Theft Auto in the Wild West. You know, doing a drive-by in a Lamborghini is pretty fun. You know what's even funner than that? Doing it on a horse with a revolver. Yeah, that spells fun. And also John Marston is one of the most badass characters out there. He's very tough and gruff, but he also really loves his family. So it sort of equals each other out. And I would say that this game needs a sequel, but I can still go back to it. It still holds up. Even though it's not very old, but it still holds up. Number 2. The Arkham Games. Yes, I have played Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Origins, and I finished none of them. Why? I don't know. And I say that because they are really, really fun games, and they're about Batman. I love Batman. So again, why haven't I finished these games? I really don't know. I probably should do that. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I died. But anyways, getting back to what makes these games so great is that in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, Batman is voiced by Kevin Conroy and the Joker is voiced by Mark Hamill, who were the voices of their respective characters in Batman the Animated Series, is one of the greatest cartoons ever! Also, Mark Hamill as a Joker is the greatest thing ever. If I could, I would just get Mark Hamill to follow me around and talk as the Joker all the time. And in Arkham Origins, Troy Baker plays the Joker and he was really good. I don't remember the guy's name who played Batman, but he was also really good. They were good at playing a younger version of those two characters. And I mean, it's Troy Baker. When has he ever done something bad? Number 1. And finally, Diablo 2! Hey guys, I know this is gonna come as a surprise, but I never played Diablo 1. You kinda see a pattern here. But yes, Diablo 2 is so much fun. Why did I never finish it? Because I'm terrible at PC games. Really bad. Like, you have no idea how bad I actually am. Like, seriously, for some reason, I just can't figure out, like, all the keyboard shortcuts and move them. I don't know. This is so much simpler. And yet again, Diablo 2 is a fantasy RPG, and I love those! I think the only way I would actually be able to finish this game is if I played it with an entire group of people, but I would be the terrible one that drags everybody down because I keep dying and whatnot. But hey, at least I would get to finish it. So that's all for today, my good people. Today's question is, what is your favorite game that you never finished? And hey, if you even want to put the reason why you never finished it, put that down there in the comments too. I have a Keyblade. I don't know why I'm showing you this, I just really wanted to. Keyblade! Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Before I let you go, I just want to let you guys know that if you haven't gotten enough of me, you can follow me on Twitter @Babaloo or like my Facebook page, facebook.com/Babaloo. That way, you can get updates when new videos come out. You can also check out some of my older videos, which I'm showing you here, and click that like and subscribe button. It really helps out a lot. Thanks for watching.